back to Genshin Impact. So we got a little bit of some rounds to do, and also we have side quests that popped up out of nowhere. Again, it's like, it's hard to find these side quests in a sense because they kind of just pop up at random, and if you don't get them, they don't seem to come back. So, and I don't have a list because the game it's not that old to have a list made yet. Anyway. Hello, do you have any message from my son? Who are you? Me? Pals on the winery called me Old Turner. I'm a farmer here at the Dawn Winery. My family has been farming here for generations. Most of the good wines you've had were probably fermented using the grapes here. Every owner of the winery has been treating our family very generously. But I don't think it's a good thing for my son to inherit this land and become a farmer for his whole life. Is this your son? Welcome to Dawn Winery. Are you here for a tour? Who are you? I'm Connor, a winemaker here at Dawn Winery. Or it should have been like, I'm Connor, I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. I've been here since Master Creepus was still in charge. Master Creepus was also Master Diluc's father, the former owner of this winery. Unfortunately, Master Creepus died in his prime, and now the burden of running the winery falls on Master Diluc's shoulder. Tell me about Diluc. Although Master Diluc appears to have little interest in wine, I believe he bears the same talent in winemaking as his father, only waiting for the right time to reveal itself. The only question is, when will that time come? Skip through it. Tell me about winemaking. Dandelion wine is the signature product of our winery, offering a unique sweetish and refreshing taste, and rich in cereal aroma. As to how it is produced, I suggest you seek the answers in on-beer brewing and distillation technology. They are thoroughly written books and easy to find in the library, but Master Diluc has never read them, not even once. Did I? Yeah, I think I said, yeah. Who are you? Wait, no, I did that one. I need to ask about his son. Alright, your son? Guy, his name is Guy, my beloved son. What, you've never heard of him? I have. That's fine. Sooner or later you'll know him. The whole Mondstadt will know him. My son Guy told me he was going to be the strongest knight of Favonius. I believe in him. I spent all my hard-earned money for his sake, to give him a better future than mine. Guy is determined to fulfill his dream. He became a squire at 16, so our household has been relying on him since. I'm sure he'll do fine then. Possibly, maybe, could be, I don't know. Huh? Where'd you come from? What do you want with me? What are you doing here? I'm the cellar owner here. Occasionally I oversee stock transportation. The role isn't stressful and the boss is extravagant. He pays me quite well. Even without all that, just being in the company of this priceless stash is amazing. Just think of how few people ever get a chance to see each, whatever, let alone work with it. What's over there? The wine cellar. What would I be doing here otherwise? Let me tell you, don't get any ideas about this wine here. You never had a chance to put them into action anyway. No, it's nothing. I wonder if there's anyone at the houses. Do you know what? No, what? We have one less key than Adelina. Uh-huh. Does that mean there's a secret room? Right, you got it. And so this one time, when I was waxing the floors, I noticed that right down the far end of the corridor on the second floor, there's a hidden room. Really? So that's really the room that... Well, I crept up to the door, and as I got close, I heard this thud sound getting closer and closer. I was like, so scared, and then, just as I was about to run away, Adeline was behind me. Yikes. The weirdest thing is that she didn't even tell me off. Instead, she was all polite and asked me nicely to go back to my room. But when I got back to my room, that's when I realized that thudding sound. It was exactly like how Adeline's boots sound when she walks. Huh. I should try to see if I can find this secret room. No one seems to be in the back here. Is there anyone at the houses? And I'm tempted to go back to that one village that I haven't actually gone through at night, though I don't think there is anything there. Because I have been there at night. I haven't really seen much. Also, what I find funny is how for a little bit I completely forgot what the Sunseedas were until I, picked them off a tree. I can't make anything new. It's basically full-on nighttime now. Need it to be day, because I don't know if there's any night stuff here. You never know, really. And obviously, it's gonna be a little bit before I get back to the main story because I picked up a bunch of side quests. I mean, I looked in Weiwei and stuff like that. I didn't find any more side quests there, so... Just houses with no people around them. Alright, well, let's see if I can actually go inside the winery. I'm pretty sure I could. Unless I can't. Then that would be all there is for the winery. Ah, I can go in. They really need to mark buildings you can go into, because I feel like there are areas I'm missing. Like, you just have never entered. Because I didn't know you could. And excuse the croak of my throat as I freaking yawn. That's kind of... I remember that happening one time in school. It's just like, ugh. It's a little embarrassing. Oh. I'll take that. Oh! I completed a book set. I only have 2 more book sets I need to complete. I think I got the voice right. Greetings, welcome to Dawn Winery. Master Kaya? Wait, why would we... Yes, Master Kaya. You know him? I trust he's doing well for himself lately. If you're asking about the title, that's all in the past. Sorry, that was the slip of the tongue. Please disregard it. There's a quest over there. How the fuck am I supposed to know where most quests are? Who are you? I am the head housemaid. Please come to me if you ever need help with anything about the winery. My work? Just housekeeping. Most of the time it's just cleaning the rooms and taking out the trash. Nothing strenuous. What can you tell me about the rumors? Was it Moko and Hylia you heard that from? It sounds like they've been telling tall tales of the guest again. Or to the guest. Don't take them too seriously. Nothing they tell you is worth paying too much attention to. Did you really think that there could be quite so much drama? Is that how it is? You're overthinking things. That's just nonsense. Yes, how's your appetite been recently? I made some extra steaks today. If you're not picky, please take them. Like I said, don't overthink it. These are perfectly normal animal steaks. There's nothing wrong about them at all. Jeez. So you got a quest? This storm really is annoying. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, Traveler. Master Diluc mentioned you. Said you were an experienced and skilled adventurer? I'm going off topic. So, did you come to the Dawn Winery to pick up some wine? Sorry, but this is a bad time. Due to the storms, the 3 roads leading out of the winery have been rendered impassable. The Knights of Avonius were able to clear the obstacles blown in by the wind quickly, but the nearby monsters have all gathered on the road for some reason. People can go around the area, but it's impassable to cargo-carrying carts. We can't move any of the wine out, and the ingredients we order can't come in. It's most frustrating. But I've heard your exploits, and I know of your skills, so perhaps, if you would, could you get those 3 roads reopened? Leave it to me. Wonderful. Thank you for your willingness to assist. I have marked the 3 merchant routes on your map. Please help us out. Yeah, okay. Another Drunkard's Tale book. O Watcher of the Night, forget not the splendor of the dawn. O ye who conducted the evildoers, sway not from the path of righteousness. A vase that looks completely out of place in this building, probably a gift. Take that. There's lots of lore in this game, man. You can find so many books. Oh. I thought this was your secret area. Well, this place isn't all that. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Mondstadt, and I'm gonna go visit the bar right quick. Because there might be a quest there, there might be a quest. I'm gonna go in the bar, I'm gonna go in... Because I don't think there are any quests in Weiwei. Because if there wasn't at least one quest out there, even though there was one quest to go there, there wasn't one to find. So, I'm gonna visit all the areas here in Mondstadt to find quests. Then I'm going to finally eat for the day. I tell you, man, I can't get enough of this game, and I want that story to come in. I think it's like, I'm saving, you know, the footage because I want to make a music video for this game, but if this game isn't, like, already finished and there's more stuff to be added, man, I'm going to be saving that footage for a long-ass time. That's why I gotta get Trails of Cold Steel 3 done. I probably shouldn't even think about starting Cold Steel 4 until, you know, I finish this stuff. But damn, that's gonna be such a long time. But I did say it probably would be a while before I get to Cold Steel 4, because I should take a break from Cold Steel after that. Which I basically already have. But, you know what I mean. Like, I should probably at least finish Cold Steel 2 New Game Plus before going into 4. But then I'd be like, maybe I should finish Cold Steel 3 New Game Plus as well. That! It won't be as long for me. Like, I could definitely... I speed through New Game Plus. As long as I don't have too much to do, I just speed through it. No one has a quest in here. Okay, we'll go back outside and go visit the Cathedral and the Knights of Avonius. I also was playing Rocket League earlier today because it was free. I was just basically going for trophies. It's an alright game. I got in a game where it was a 2v2 game, and me and my teammate destroyed the other team 12-2. Like, they got only, like, 2 in there right at the very end of the game. And I got, like, a whole bunch of trophies in that one match. But Rocket League's an okay game, but I wouldn't say that'd be something I'd play a whole bunch. Definitely not a game I could play with that broken-ass controller. Which, more and more, I'm just refusing to use it because it just... So I'll go into Cathedral and check to see if we've got anything there. You guys should be sitting. Yeah. I think by the time the story is done, my whole, like, all of my gear and my characters would be changed, I'm sure, by the time, like... I don't know... I gotta think about my plans for when I'm done with the first arc of the game. Because that's what I'm gonna... When we finish the first arc, I would, of course, full on say, like, yo... The fuck? What? Hey, what the... Wait a minute. I started something here. Let's go. What the hell is this? What the fuck? What the... What? Wow. Oh, wow. That wasn't expected. Oh, yeah. I wonder, I did climb that whole statue. Hey, kid, want me to tell you how it was on the statue? Ah, never mind. The character, like, designs, all the character designs look very good. Like, I just can't stop singing this game's praises, and that's why I'm just so glad it's getting so many more updates. I feel like by the time that this game, like, you know, it finishes its story, there's still gonna be more stuff after that, I'm sure, like, just more gameplay stuff to add on to, and I'm really liking the story, especially knowing... I already knew it, because I said, with my theory, and the Adventure Rank 20 thing basically told you what the hell is going on with the story. And I'm just glad that, you know... I'm afraid of my theory being correct, but also, like, you know, nice. It just seems very interesting to me, this story. And Zach just keeps saying it gets so much better. So, I can't wait to see that. And just the brother being the antagonist, which is originally supposed to be the sister. But, you know, we're gonna see how that is. And I also found just the full-on Genshin Impact YouTube channel, which seems to... I looked somewhere and it said, you don't want to watch this until you at least beat the Mondstadt arc, so... There's a video I need to watch when I beat that. I wonder if that will be included in the game, though. That video that's on the Genshin Impact YouTube. Let's go visit the Knights of Avonia's headquarters, and if there's nothing there, then, well, I guess there's nothing there. That just means this whole half of the episode was just me talking as usual about stuff. If I could, any more theories I could get for this game, at the moment, I don't think I can really get any more. Like, I don't think I can really say anymore, because I don't think I don't have any other theory right now. And it seems that Winston is the one who's on, but of course he doesn't have any headphones on him. Of course, when Winston does get on, he don't have headphones on him. Bitch. Anyone around? Have I actually looked at library rules? Library Rules 7th edition. There were several editions of the library rules, but none of them were particularly useful. So all unnecessary rules were abandoned in this edition. All users of the library should obey the following rules. 1. Please keep the library... Yeah, please keep quiet. Please do not damage the books. Please remember to return your books on time. I believe everyone knows how we deal with violations. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we know what happens. Wait, I just read it. Stop. Quit. Get off of it. Get. Okay, so... that's basically it, I guess. I can't go upstairs. And I don't think there's anything I can read in here. I really like this effect. You know, that they actually have this kind of thing going on where you can like see the dust and stuff. Like that little thing I love so much in these games because it's like, it's the little detail, it's the little things, it's the little things. They're just so great. So what are all my side quests? Oh, I see. Well, he didn't forget. I thought he... When the way Winston messaged me about that, I thought he was saying that he left his head... I don't know if he's at his mom's right now or what. This one I need to go read a book. I might as well as do this one here. That one could be easy, it could be difficult. If Winston's still at his place with his dad, his older brother is there, which is why Winston isn't even on as much. So that's why co-op stuff with Winston is basically flatlining because his dickhead older brother. I can't blame Winston for that, and I'm not gonna be like, dude, just like get on. Who cares if he's there? No, I'm not gonna do that. If he can't. If he finds a chance or he's at his mom's place, then good. If not, then no problem. What's happening? Wait, yeah, I already remember her. So I'll go to this guy and I'll pull out that book I need to read. I actually completely forget what the hell is the book I need to read. What the fuck's the book I need to read? Inventory. And I guess Winston hit his knee on something again. If I haven't told you guys before, Winston kind of busted his knee on this boat. And it's just... Yeah, he can't really... It's a busted thing. And, he definitely has trouble with that. I think this is the one. Oh my god, wait, is this? Hold on. Oh my god, this is the book I have to read. God. I can read fast. If I speak it, I'm gonna read too slow. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna cheat. Alright, I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna cheat. Shut up. Don't judge me. I'm cheating. I'm taking the pictures of these. I'm taking the pictures, and when he tells me what I can do, this is a... Oh my god! They said we're doing a quiz, but this is... God, dude. This is so fucking huge. Oh my god, I didn't... This game is... It's got too much. And I love it. But, like, these books... I'm having, like... I'm gonna have, like, whole episodes of me just... What I'm gonna do when I look at these books is I'm just gonna have you guys pause to read these. Like, I'm gonna give you, like, a few seconds to get a pause. And then you move on to the next. I've taken, like, what, 6 to 7 pictures of that? Fuck. Alright, here we go. Ready? I'm ready. Alright, let's begin. Now please listen to my questions. To the northwest of Mondstadt are some ruins. Legends hold that there was once a city where a tyrant ruled from his tower. It has since been occupied by himself there. My question is, what is the official name now given to these ruins by the Knights of Avonius? Well, that's Stormterror's lair. That's easy. Correct, the ruins are indeed called Stormterror's lair. Next question, listen carefully. According to knightly etiquette, what is the proper form of address to use when speaking to unknown individuals encountered within Mondstadt's borders? Sneaky little bard's turd. Strange yet respectable. Okay. It's this one. I didn't look at anything. I don't know if that was even in the book. Correct, strange yet respectable traveler, or indeed travelers. I mean, that is how they responded to me, so. Is the correct way to address those that we meet who hail from lands beyond. Now for my last question. Are you telling me I read a whole giant entire novel just for you to tell me there are only 3 questions? As I'm sure you're completely aware, the affairs of the Knights of Avonius within the city walls are currently under the management of Miss Jean. My question then is, what is Miss Jean's official title? The Lion Tights. Well, right now she is the acting Grand Master, so... Okay, precisely, Jean's role is that of the acting Grand Master. What did I read that whole book for? I literally knew everything already. Dude. Wow, the knights are so strict. You got them all correct. As expected of our honorary knights, such questions were no problem for you at all. To be honest, there are some locals who can't answer some of these questions. I answered these questions because I'm literally involved in the whole story, and you, when I first met you, you said, "Hello, traveler." What now? Do you have a new quest? No? Well then what is the game still marking you for? Why does the game still have him marked? It doesn't matter, he's not a quest guy anymore. I looked at a whole book for basically nothing. I took pictures to cheat.
Wind go with you.
I didn't need to cheat at all because I already knew these things. Man. Whatever. Another book for the collection.